Trust and reputation.
Introduced into the TCE model by Chiles and McMackin in 1996-25, trust is generally defined as increasing one's vulnerability to the risk of opportunistic behavior of one's transaction partner, whose behavior is not under one's control in a situation in which the costs of violating the trust are greater than the benefits of upholding the trust. 26. In order for trust to be present, risk must be present as well. If there is no risk, there is no reason to trust. Thus, the two constructs are totally interrelated. Trust inhibits opportunistic behavior. Mistrust, on the other hand, may increase the likelihood of opportunistic behavior. Trust is generated through social norms, for example, shared expectations, cultural norms, religious conventions, or through social embeddedness, that is, situational trust. Frequency of exchange also has an impact on trust. The more often two firms interact, assuming neither behaves opportunistically, the more likely it is for trust to develop between them. Trust also indirectly has an impact on information asymmetries, as it allows one partner to feel comfortable sharing information, assuming that its partner will not use that information to act in an opportunistic way. A firm that engages in trustworthy behavior, for example, performs with honesty, reliability, quality, may gain a reputation for being trustworthy. Its reputation, then, allows trust to develop more easily, despite asset specificity, transaction frequency, and the level of risk and risk preference. Examples: Mark Harmony, CEO of Aspinox, has known Cindy Gray, CEO of Gray Bar, for many years. They attend the same church and are in the same social circle. Because Mark feels he knows Cindy, he does not hesitate to use Gray Bar as a supplier without a detailed contract. Mark has done business with Luke Wook, an independent contractor, many times in the past. Luke has always performed to Mark's satisfaction, so Mark trusts him to do the same in the future. He also feels he can trust Luke's expertise and judgment, therefore the contract between them can be less complex than might otherwise be the case. MedMedia has been in business for many years. Mark calls several of MedMedia's current customers for referrals. He finds that all of the customers are very pleased with the services they received from MedMedia. Mark also checks with the Better Business Bureau to see what complaints have been filed against the company, but found none. A search on the internet showed Mark that MedMedia has consistently earned 4 or 5-star ratings from its customers. All of these sources together indicated that MedMedia has an excellent reputation. Although Mark does not have personal experience with MedMedia, he feels he does not need a complex contract based on MedMedia's excellent reputation.